country that is not your own and they're supporting and loving you like this, it just make you want to fight even harder for them, because these guys that have the Saudi people have embraced me as if I'm one of their own. And when I feel like this, I feel like I'm at home. So when I feel like I'm at home, it's going to bring the best out of Deontay Wilder.
Listen, Deontay, we all know you're fighting Joseph Parker on Saturday, but we can't ignore all these reports and all these rumours that the man on the screen could well be your fight after that if you're successful. Tell us what you're looking at here in Anthony Joshua. What do you see?
Well, right now I see Anthony Joshua right now. You know, he's dancing a little bit and he's getting ready. Right now we're here for Joseph Parker. All week long it's been the talks about Anthony Joshua. But at the end of the day, I got Joseph Parker in front of me. And at this moment in time, being a veteran in the business, I know I can't focus on this man. Me and him will get it on. I think we will get it on at some point in time. But right now, it's only, 3 or 2 days away from the fight. So my total focus right now is on Joseph Parker. I'll be a foolish man to look past him. I'm not looking past him, but I do look through somebody. I like to window shop a little bit. But right now, my mind is solely on Joseph Parker, because all the theatrics, all the love and the energy and passion that have been given to me, it don't mean nothing if I don't get past Joseph Parker.
It's been interesting listening to you this week, because it seems to me that you're slightly more philosophical these days. You speak a little bit differently, the subjects that you kind of address. I mean, where do you agree with that, or where do you think that has come from? Is that a result of having to, confront the defeats, or getting older, or what is it?
I mean, it just come from, I'm still the same guy, but it just come from getting older. You get wiser. I got more children. I got, they're looking up to me. They're getting older. They understanding and realizing a lot of things. And one thing for sure, I'm happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been in life. And I have peace. When you have happiness and peace in your life, no matter what goes on, you're able to roll with the punches. You're looking at a man that got a statue. No boxer today can say they have a statue or a logistic one. So majority of my accomplishments has been set in stone within a statue. I have so many amazing things going on in my life. I can't complain at all. Every day you see a smile. I wear a smile on my face like a mask. So, and another thing I can't forget, ayahuasca. Ayahuasca has changed my life. Oh my God. Where I go to ayahuasca is in Costa Rica at Rhythmia. It's a place called Rhythmia. And I go there, me and my family. After this fight, I'm taking a couple of fighters and my family we're gonna go back to ayahuasca. It's a beautiful journey. And if you haven't tried it, please do.
I mean, we don't really have time to get into it completely, but I mean, I am interested. I do understand what it is to an extent. Is it supposed to be sort of purging or cleansing experience?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Many people get afraid of what they may see. But the saying is, you may not get what you want, but you will leave with what you need.
Deontay, let me ask you this. Obviously, you've talked about how, you're completely focused on Parker. You're not even talking about this guy here, Anthony Joshua. But do you think he is completely focused on Otto Wallin?
I don't think so. I think it's more pressure on him than mine. Women lie, men lie, but numbers don't lie. I'm a knockout artist. So what I do, I go in and destroy guys. And the hype has been up, and it's been so long, that people have been talking about me and him getting in the ring. And I think it's a lot of pressure on him than me. I'm content in life. I'm happy. A lot of people talk about how he responded to media. I had a lot of media come up to me today and ask me about his behavior. I said, y'all putting a lot of pressure on him. He got to focus on Otto Wallin, because Otto Wallin is very 100% focused on him. And I don't know where Joshua mind is. I'm not him. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe it's just all a facade, Maybe he's ready. Maybe he's gonna be, when the time comes, he will prove a lot of people wrong. But at this moment in time, if I could encourage him and I could tell him something, I would tell him, don't worry about the talks. Don't even worry about me, brother. You got to fight come Saturday night. We got to fight come Saturday night. We must complete the task, complete the mission, and get the job done. And I would tell them just stay focused. Don't worry about none of the talk. And like I said before, when I saw him, even if we don't fight, I wish him nothing but the best in life, nothing but the best. Because I know what it takes, and I know how it is to be a fighter in the ring and on the outside. You're dealing with everyday life. You're dealing with your lifestyle. You're dealing with family. And you're dealing with people that come to you for help. Everybody comes to you with their problems. But sometimes we have nobody to go to and plug in and say, where do I get the strength and energy from? So I wish him nothing but the best, and I'll leave it at that.
We saw at the.
He's already finished.
We saw. Oh.
Y'all got a lot of pressure on this man. I wish everybody would back off into it fights. You know?
Do you feel sorry for him?
I don't feel sorry for no man. I didn't. He asked to be here. Nobody make him come and fight. This is what he chose to do. So I don't feel sorry for him because at any given moment in time, he can retire if he wants to. So, he is because he wants to. So, but, his demeanor, his action about himself is definitely,
Listen, you've been in the same sort of room as him more than one time away from camera. There's been promo shoots. There's been visits with His Excellency as well. Have you had any other interactions with him?
Not like I want to. I would love to get a one-on-one with him. I would love to talk to him and pick his brain a little bit and just get a more private conversation with him, personal, and just to he wouldn't have to tell me everything.